Of football, AT&T Stadium, the
Trying to
home
get me to run into shit. Looking down, look at bow. Oh fuck, I didn't see that. Wonder why, dumbass, you got your head down.
Commander and the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, man.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Just stopped in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Reno. Ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30, but that is good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ready?
1st and 10.
Come on. Cougar 19.
Throwing is Daniel. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ready, break. Ready. Hop 70, hop 30.
Here's the toss as they look to run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Get it. 79.
Now a handoff, running right. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Trap 50, trap 50. And then passing sight. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Magnet, 60 Dragon, 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Has his man, it's Samuels. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Washington.
On the ready. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Owned back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Daniels now going to look to throw. Out to his right. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And third down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Buffalo 18, 2. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short in the first down.
try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Zerline's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Hey, kill! Yes! What do you think?
Right to the air is Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed. And
he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Jeanette. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
He's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for his Commanders' first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
In motion goes Likely. Throwing on second down. Daniel. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
7 Pirates.
Ready from the shotgun on third down. Daniel. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Cowboy 80. Come back team.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
To the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here we go.
On the toss, they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Yeah! Here we go!
On the play fake. Dak moving outside the pocket. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 54 going to 54 wide. Ready?
How about this play call? And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
You know, know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos. Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and inches.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now. Top 19. Move it 19. 18 Daniel. 18 Daniel.
Now Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Zerline's kick is up and good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7. didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10.
Commander is 10. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Bring it. Steady.
Daniels now on first down. Rolling right. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
In motion goes Likely. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He works free, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On second down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Check. 70.
It's first down, and they'll run. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Second and 7. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Back to the ground after the penalty, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing now, Daniels. Flushed to his left, and that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19 Chargers.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. As caught, that's Lane. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and a couple.
19 Lions. Draft 50, draft 50. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates.
Throwing again. Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
2-yard gain.
18 Chargers.
It's 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He will have the Commanders' 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances of picking up the key 3rd down?
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9. Here's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Osa Odigizua. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Commanders are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll give on the ground, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of
The play action. It's Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Here we go, Scott.
The motion man here is McCloy. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
The 17-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go street. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Washington. It's his third touchdown on the year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now fitted, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
It is second and 6.
26.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's third and 2. He'll get this out wide. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And He continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, kill!
On play action, here's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. And now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
We're going to 52.
They'll stick to the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the
Yeah! Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. Push down to his left. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 50.
Daniels now going to look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Down on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Daniels. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
If they lose lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah, 26.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
3-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
Here's 1st and 10.
18, level, 18. Hot 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McClaurin. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Come on. Set. Viking, 8.
Will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness, if I'm back in the corner. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rip. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tan like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you the trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray. I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dawners, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mourn us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I put through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dawners, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mourn us, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dawners, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mourn us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter.